Beautiful water waves. Wow, the water wave is so beautiful. One of the things I've noticed is that, see, nature is one of the best crafts that God has made. And it has a way of calming your spirit, your soul, and your body. Sometimes when you go through stuffs, when you're going through hurdles in life, you can just take a walk to the beach, maybe to the river, or where, there's beautiful sunsets, or where there are trees, where you just sit down alone, you watch the waters flow, you watch the birds fly. Look at that wave, It has a way of, calming your spirit, calming your soul, making you feel refreshed, making you feel put together, forgetting about the issues of life, forgetting about what you're going through. So, you see, nature is one of the most beautiful, great therapy, It's a very good therapy. I don't know, where are my nature lovers? People who love nature, like, you love nature? Wow. Gather here, let's see. I love nature. One of the things I love so much is nature. Watching the sunsets, watching the waves, the water waves, be in the middle of trees where the wind blows them around. I mean, that fresh air you get, you can relate. If you've been to the beaches and all of that, you can relate. So whenever you are down, you don't know what to do, just take a walk. Go to the beach, or if you don't have a beach close to you, maybe a nearby river, or to the park, to the gardens. That fresh air you're going to feel is, it's going to revive your soul, it's going to revive your spirit. Trust me, it's going to revive your soul. Let me tell you a story. There was a day I was so down, of course, every person in life have their down moments. They have times where they are feeling downcast, they are feeling sad, So on this day, I was feeling so weak, because I was going through some stuffs. I was so down, my spirit was down, my spirit was weak. Well, I was just bored at home, and I just let me take a walk. I took a walk, sitting down, in nature, fresh air, the breeze under the tree, I just felt brand new. I just felt so refreshed, watching the water waves. I just felt alive again, and I just felt very, I felt brand new. At this moment, I forgot about everything I was going through. I forgot about everything that was going on at that moment, and I was just enjoying the waves. Trust me, when I got back, I felt so refreshed. I felt so cool. I felt so, So I don't know what you're going through right now. I don't know the phase of your life and what you're going through, but sometimes nature can be the best therapy that you need. It can be the best therapist that you need. Just take a walk, go to the beach, go to the park, sit down, you know. I'm telling you, watching those waves alone is something. It can just make you forget about whatever you were going through. It can just make you forget about whatever you're going through. And another thing again that is going to help you is when you feel so stuck, you feel tired, you feel weak, you feel exhausted, just take a little vacation. You know, some people think vacation is only when you have money to go to a far country. You can go to a nearby place. This place is Seme. This is Cotonou. This place you're seeing, it's close by to Lagos in Abuja, in Nigeria. If you are living in Lagos, sometimes when you feel exhausted from work, from the issues of life, you can just on a weekend just take a trip to a nearby country where you're not gonna spend much. You know, we Nigerians, we're always scared of where we'll need to get visas and all of that. Those nearby country, you don't need a visa to be here. You don't need a visa to be here. Not at all. You don't need a visa to be here. So you could just take a walk. You could just take a stroll, and you're not gonna spend so much like the way you're gonna spend on the midway, the midi when you're going to the Celsius, you're going to Mauritius or some other countries. You're not gonna spend like that, you know. So you can just take a trip just to feel refreshed, just to feel alive, just to feel brand new. We've all got stuffs going on in our lives. Everybody has got stuffs. There's nobody that doesn't have stuffs. Even the richest people has got stuff going on in their life. There are issues in their life that they're saying, God, if I can just get over this, I'll be cool, I'll be fine. It's okay. It's okay to go through stuffs. It's okay to go through things. But how you manage it is what matters. How you manage whatever you are going through matters a lot. And your ability to come out strong and sound matters a lot. So I don't know, maybe you're there watching me right now and you're going through some stuff in your life that you do not understand. You're going through relationship problems. Maybe you haven't seated right now watching me, you're heartbroken. Maybe you've put all your trust. You trust people a lot and all you get back is, heartbreak. All you get back is betrayal. Life can be like that at times. Life can be like that at times. But that shouldn't weigh you down or stop you from being a good person or a nice person. Good person, because there's difference between being good and nice. I'd rather say you be a good person, because being a good person is better. A nice person just want to please people. Someone who is nice, they just want to please people, not necessarily because they are doing it from their heart. they don't want to be seen from the perspective of a bad person. So a nice person is a people pleaser, but a good person, whatever he or she does, is from her heart. And they are not gonna sit down and take shit because they don't want you to feel bad. Okay, they are not gonna sit down and take shit because they don't want you to feel bad. They are good people from their hearts, not because they want to please you, not simply because they just want to make you happy, then displease yourself and all of that. No. So you might be going through stuff right now and you are saying, wow, where is my life headed? Where am I going? I'm confused. This is too much for me. Sometimes just take a walk, take a break. Go to where you feel nature, just like this. I'm telling you, by the time you take a walk and you watch the water flow like this, the waves, I bet you are going to forget everything that you were going through at the moment. You're going to feel refreshed. You're going to feel alive. Know that feeling when you're going through stuff. Huh? You know that feeling, right? You just feel down. You feel so weak. That feeling, But when you take a walk in the sight of this beautiful water, palm trees, where the breeze is blowing hard, blowing and waving the trees, man, that feeling, oh, it just makes you feel alive. It just makes you feel cool. I don't know about any other person, but you see, nature just has a way of making me feel good. Just has a way of making me feel better. It just have a way of making me feel alive and refreshed. And anytime I'm angry, I don't just react about something. I take a chill pill, take a deep breath, maybe take a walk. It will help me reason better and think of what I'm going to do to you. If I'm going to revenge or I'm just gonna let it slide, So all I'm just trying to say is that once in a while, if you don't have water around you, you don't have parks around you, you don't have beaches around you, a calm place where you just sit down and feel nature. On the weekend, after the workload, you can just travel to a nearby place where you have a feel of all those things. In fact, it helps you feel refreshed in such a way that as you're coming back, you feel alive, you feel okay, and you just offload the garbages, in your life that you don't want anymore. You just feel refreshed that even when you're resuming back to that work, you will feel better. You will be more productive. But when you're just from January to December, you're always working, no vacations, no break. Why do you think that weekends, most people don't go to work weekends? It's just for you to have proper rest, and refresh yourself so that when you're coming back for the new week, you feel rebranded, you feel good, you feel great. But when you're piling up yourself with work load and all of that, you are not going to feel okay.